Hello everyone, I'm Scott, and in this video I'd like to talk to you about the importance of something that I'm sure we're all guilty of, and that is settling for less. Many of us, if it's now or if it's in the past, have been in this phase of just settling for less. Maybe you're watching this video or experiencing a feeling of stiffness and just feeling that you're in this moment where you can't really move, if that makes sense. That you're just feeling stuck. Maybe you're on a path that just doesn't excite you anymore. It doesn't bring you any joy at all. A path that kind of gets you questioning yourself every day or every other day, saying there must be something better out there for me. And maybe finding out more about that question has been paused because you may have a fear of failure. A lot of people have a fear of failure. In the past, myself, I used to have a fear of failure when it comes to certain things. The truth is, good enough isn't fulfilling. It comes to a point where you're surviving rather than thriving. Please understand that fear is worse than the outcome itself. I'm sure many of us have experienced something similar, where we have a huge fear of something, or maybe we're worrying about something. Maybe we're worrying about the next day, maybe something that you think is going to happen the next day. And that next day rolls around, and that thing that you made this whole big worry about and this ordeal about never actually happened. Because I've experienced that many times, especially back when I was in high school. I had many worries thinking that certain things would happen, and I would worry myself, maybe going to sleep. I would have these bad worries, and then I woke up, experienced the day, and none of those worries came to fruition. It can be a very difficult situation because maybe you're at a standstill and you're just not moving at all, and you're unhappy with where you are at. So that's why I think it's important that we just ask ourselves this question. Ask yourself, what do I want in life? What do I want in terms of things that will make me happy? Because even just doing that simple task, if you're just asking yourself every day, can actually give you clarity and help you a lot. There's some times where I need to pause and ask myself, what do I want? What is the things that I want in life? Because many of us can be caught up with listening to other people's opinions and listening to what they think they feel that we should do. But it comes to a point where we just have to kind of let go of that and ask ourselves, well, what is it that I want to do? What is the things that are going to make me happy? What is the goals that I want to accomplish? It can be quite hard to go after those goals when you've got so much going on in your life. But it's also important to take small steps towards those goals. I understand that most people will think that taking small steps is going to do nothing, but taking small steps actually helps us. When we take small steps, those small steps add up. Those small steps are like pennies, they add up. If you have 99 cents, that 1 cent, even though it's very little, makes you have $1. So small steps still add up. Even if you take 5 minutes out of your day, when you do have free time, to take 5 minutes out of your day to go after that goal, to put in as much effort as you can for 5 minutes a day, because those 5 minutes, those small steps will add up over time. I'm doing that with all of my goals, if they're big or if they're small. I'm still taking small steps towards those goals, because I have realized myself that these small steps will add up. Even if these small steps aren't perfect, they still add up. And there's still something that we can take out of those small steps. There's always valuable information that we can take from those small steps. A bit like our failures. There's always something that we can take out of our failures and out of the bad outcomes or the not so good outcomes. There's always something that we can take from them. I'm sure by now all of us have encountered setbacks, but I feel that we should embrace those setbacks. In the past few years, about 3-4 years, I've tried to change my perspective in a way that instead of seeing failures or setbacks or challenges as something negative and something to worry about, I see them as something to be positive about. Because failure is growth. When it comes to failing, we are growing because we're learning something that we never knew before. So if you're experiencing failures and setbacks, which I'm sure many of us are, because everyone experiences them, successful people, the people that you look up to, musicians, actors, etc., We all experience, no matter who we are, we all experience setbacks. But it's important that we embrace those setbacks and see those setbacks as something to help us. There will be a time, if we persevere and if we don't let other people's opinions, the external opinions from others affect us, and if we persevere through the challenges, there will be a time where we will achieve that goal or will achieve that thing that we want to do. Maybe it's finding something that makes us happy. We will achieve that and we will find that. And when we do, it will bring a newfound feeling of confidence. Confidence that we never had before. Because we've had experience through those challenges. So we have built the confidence from those challenges that will help us get through the future challenges and the challenges within other goals as well. Because what we are doing is we're breaking free from the limits that we had on ourselves. We've cut the lock from those limits. We are showing ourselves how possible it is, and we're seeing how far we have came through those difficulties that we've had in the past. And what we can do with the information and with the experiences that we've had is we can share those experiences with the people that we love. If it's friends, family, etc., we can share those experiences and the things that we've found and the things that we've learned, and we can help out family and friends. So there's so many benefits to just achieving a goal. Not only the outcome, but there's so many things. It's in the journey itself. It's within the journey as we learn so much. And with that information, we can share to other people. And that's what I would like to do. Although I've not achieved my big goals yet, when I do, I hope to share my experiences and the things I've learned along the way with the people around me and with you guys as well. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope it can help you in any type of way, and I will see everyone in the next video.